Alright, just let me know when you're done.
Okay.
Game Trail, presenting a forest.
You got it.
Pass the turn.
All right. Draw step. I will play a forest and let it be your turn. I mean a swamp. Here you go. Sorry.
Dennis, that's not what you think it is.
Yeah, I know.
I will play said forest from previous.
Sure.
And then put out a Landbolt Pacifist.
It can't attack unless you
Control a creature with power 4 or greater.
Got it. Okay.
And I will be done.
I will play another swamp and let it be your turn, sir.
During upkeep,
Yeah.
it will flip.
Strangler.
And it just becomes a 4/4.
Sure.
Game Trail, presenting a forest.
You got it.
Go to combat.
Sure.
Swing 4 at you.
Any tricks, or am I just taking 4?
I will just be hitting you for 4 right now.
Okay.
17.
And I got you at 16. Pass.
Raw. Blighted Fen. Drana.
Go ahead.
Flying for strike.
Only on like the higher levels.
Okay.
Here you go.
So that when you have a hand in void state that is like has an ability, you don't play the game. You know what I'm saying? Like you just don't see it. Where like I see it because I always get things. Yeah. So like once you never really control and stuff like that, right? A few times.
Mountain.
Yeah.
Read the bones.
Village Messenger.
You got it.
Pass the turn.
Sure. No problem. Westvale Abbey.
Go ahead for 1.
Can I see what Blighted Fen does?
Sure.
Target opponent sacrifices a creature. Got it. Thank you.
You are welcome, sir. And Thought Not Seer.
Yeah.
You know that card. You remember it, don't you?
Yep. Respond.
Sure. With this on the stack, I'm assuming.
Yes.
Reflector Mage.
Tarka's command.
Sure.
I will choose to deal 3 damage to each opponent, and creatures that I control get +1/+1
And reach.
and reach.
Okay. So
I got you at
I could go to 13. I think you're gonna stay home, sweetie.
and that's the hand.
Oh, well, you know, I don't get to get a land out of that, do I? Enters the
Choose the
battlefield.
non-land. Yep.
Yep. Choose a non-land card. So, but if it dies, you still draw a card.
Declaration. Lock. 1.
And it's your go.
I take
Oh, I got it.
I got thought. I got 6.
So imagine if you had those blocking.
Forest.
Yeah. But if you in that turn
Pay life.
had like 2 wounds, you can take no damage. On those guys.
Cards drawn. Sure.
Pass the turn.
Sure.
During your upkeep.
It flips.
You know what I'm saying? It's just looking really good at that point. And you just, they all should have been based on the fact that you had you. And like, you just get your value, take very low damage, get some blocks, and trade them back.
Sword.
Kalidas.
2. Killing 1. 2.
If you play the weapon forces you go into that, yeah.
Okay.
Move to my attack step. Swing and swing.
So I just think at some point you're shaping yourself to like control, like drastically improve even like This is a very good. But it still has that source of shine.
I will assign no blockers.
Okay, in that case, first strike damage, you take 2.
Yep.
I have you at 18, Alec, and then I have triggers. Well, a trigger that creates 2 +1/+1 counters. This damage is already resolved, which creates a trigger. And then here, and you take 5-1.
5. Yep.
And I have you at 13 as well. So we're at a tie game. And your go, sir.
One way you're thinking about that in terms of value and life source. Life is a resource. This is
Forced.
you're gonna get so much value eventually out of Chandra.
Declaration. So.
You just think about that. So life is one resource. So you catch up.
I will go to combat. I will send my Moonrise Intruder.
I will take 2 points, going to 11.
Yep. And I'll be done.
Okay.
Yeah, I just forgot what triggers are split. A non-angel die.
Can I read this?
Unread it, right?
I have a question.
No, it's 1, 2, 3, not 1, 2.
How many cards?
3.
Let me guess, they're going to be nothing but lands. Thought knots here? I bet you have a response.
Tarka's Command.
Oh, wonderful. Sweet.
3 damage and +1/+1 to range.
Reach. Got it. So it'll be a 5/5 reachy. Okay.
So I got 8.
Yep, I go to 8. And, okay. Well, you know.
Oh, you're okay. This trigger and this trigger will go.
So 5/5 reach. I cannot climb above it. But, that's 5/5 as well.
I just want to know. I was asking, but I
Here you go.
So basically, you can trigger it, so the last spell you cast that flips this, and you have this flip for that resolves, so this will flip and then it is.
Mountain.
Yes.
Sure.
Gideon.
Make that once a 4. Yeah, you got it.
Okay.
I don't like your board.
Too bad I can't,
Where are all the werewolves at? Are they reading in the library? I think they're reading in the library, sir. Combat.
Pass.
Gotta read the bounds. I lose 2 life, going to 5. And then I scry 2. 1.
Going to 6.
Oh, you're right, 6. I'm sorry. I was so used to being a Tarkus commanded. I actually think I'm going to do it this way. 1 at the bottom, 1 at top. Draw 2. Okay. All right, and I'll play a Plains.
I'm looking at all the other ones that I got.
You never saw that one coming, did you? Plains? What the hell is that?
What are you doing?
That's just not right. Okay.
So first,
Aaliyah?
second, and this on the bottom. And then this on top.
Okay.
All right. And 2 cards.
2 cards.
Move to my attack step. Swing, 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 swing.
attackers.
Minus 2.
I will flash in a Howl Pack Resurgence.
Got it. +1/+1 and trample to your guys.
Hit the end.
Block like that.
Ouch tie.
You're set?
Yep.
Okay. In that case, we'll move to first strike damage, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You take 3,
Taking the 3.
Can I read the
first strike, and that
Yeah,
puts
sure.
you at 10.
Yep.
All right. And then we got trigger. Trigger. And trigger. Now, regular combat damage.
So this guy just gets destroyed.
He's squishied. And I get a zombie out of that.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, it didn't take long for
And this guy is a 5/5, and this is a 4/5, so he dies. And I gain 4 life,
Yep. So you're at 10.
and he lives. And then you take altogether 5. Again.
Yep.
Right? 5.
So I'm at 5, tier 10.
Go ahead.
Yes.
Yeah, I agree.
And there is my zombie, and here's my Ellie.
Or you're exiled.
What's that?
This right here?
The guy gets exiled, right?
Oh, does
Oh
it?
yeah, Cletus. I'm sorry, my bad. Yeah, Cletus gets exiled. And I got my zombie, I got her, and I got my. Yep, I'm all good. Alec, it's your go, unless you have something at the end of my turn.
I do not.
Okay.
I actually looked in the.
I only cast 1 spell, and you only cast 1 spell, so I don't flip.
Correct.
Go.
Same player has to cast 2 spells.
Yep.
Go ahead. So I'm at 13.
You guys speed up against the slow them down, and then being down and up for ramping.
Flutter Mage.
So much fun.
Okay, just go ahead.
Get
Play some Magic, bro, don't
Make it empty.
He's getting this game done. Since twice for today. He's actually doing good this time.
Let's go to game 2.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Play Zeta. Yes. Expedite Zeta. Draw 3 cards. Go
Always watching. Sitting there thinking like, I need a declaration and stomp these tokens. Then I pulled that and I'm like, that'll do it too.
Yeah.
You know where it's on the footage, right?
Oh. Sideboard is a very good idea. I agree. Sitting here looking out the window being a stupid idiot.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Yeah, goodbye, you guys.
That's so cool. Yeah, it's probably a good idea.
Is that a shiny one?
+1. So I go to 17. Draw a card.
Gotta have one more card out. Good lord.
Go ahead. Emblem. So
Which is on our YouTube channel.
Yeah, that seems like a good idea. I'll do that card. Come here, you guys.
Like, it's definitely a regular part of my conversation.
So trigger on the stack, back and down.
Let's have some fun with it.
Alright, just do you.
And now for the shocker. I bet I'm gonna be on the draw again, right?
What?
I bet I'm gonna be on the draw again.
Yeah, a little
Yeah,
bit.
shocker.
Surprise, surprise.
Yeah. Well, bastard, you beat me, so yeah, you're drawn now again. Not that I hate you, I just hate your deck.
Why you gotta hate?
I dislike.
And then I ripped and always watching off the top.
Alright. I had to sideboard some serious tech against your deck. Silly werewolves.
The plan there would have been, if I didn't rip that, like attack with Ojutai and probably something
I miss
else,
playing
and play the
werewolves.
third Ojutai.
Well, they're back, and they can be good. They might have a bump in the mid-game where they might not do very much, but that's perfect because they don't want to cast spells anyway. They want to flip. There you go. And I'm on the play, you say?
No, I'm on the play.
Oh, yeah, I'm on the draw.
You're on the draw.
I
Stop
tried.
it.
I tried. Okay.
Cheating old man.
Something I'm always watching.
Hey, I passed gas too.
I know.
Not okay.
I seriously
So
hope
not okay.
people really don't watch this stuff. Okay.
Like they revealed always watching. I'm like, all right, that's pretty cool.
You get to make
it's an
your call.
intangible virtue for it's a one more
No.
glorious anthem of bitch.
You're mulligan? I'm keeping. I'm okay.
Somebody joked that there should be 50.
And then like I saw it, and then I like thought about it. And I'm
Better
like,
luck,
wait a minute.
sir. Better luck.
No, because
Ojutai is hexproof as long as he's untapped.
Archangel is a lot better when he's untapped.
Oh god, it's so wrong.
Ojutai would have been so much better with vigilance. There you go.
Oh my god.
So they just decided he gets to have it for a couple months.
So which Blizzard game do you play?
Which one don't I play?
Okay.
I mean, I don't play World of Warcraft anymore.
If you keep, don't
Used
forget
to,
your scry trigger.
But I play a little bit of StarCraft.
Yeah, okay.
I stopped playing Hearthstone because it's pretty bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I started playing this, and then I'm like, man, that game's really bad. It's hilarious. Don't get me wrong. But
All right.
when 90%
In that
of the
case,
cards in your
your
game
play,
have the word
sir.
random attached to them, there's
Game
a few
trail will
problems.
reveal this
Yeah,
mountain.
I had a friend who quit because he just like there's just too much art.
Swing. Got it. All right, I'm going to go to
Afraid of the
19.
random number generators.
And I'm done.
All right. I will play a swamp, and you go, and you got to transform.
Hand seems so good.
Yeah, I got him looking too.
I like pulled the first four. I'm like, all right, 2 planes and 2 Westphal Abbeys. I mean, I can draw some creatures and cast
Go to
creatures
combat.
or anything.
Sure. I'll take the
3
2.
more lands.
Okay, yeah.
I go to
17.
17.
I mean, I can definitely cast anything at that point.
Pass.
I will play an Abine, tap, and Elia, Eternal Pilgrim.
Yep.
Your go, sir.
All right.
Yeah, I played World of Warcraft on and off for 5 years. So it's like a cycle. You do all the things and you go away for a while.
I played it with my dad when it
Death
first
touch.
came out when I was super
But I have
little.
menace.
And then I quit for a
Yes.
while, went back,
So let's
and
get in there.
quit.
I
back,
agree.
and then
I'm at
quit,
15.
Second
Went
main.
back, and now I'm quitting again.
Yeah, I've done it 2 times.
Breakneck.
On and off since Wrath. Right now.
Okay.
And I
Pass
had
the
like
turn.
friends who were like, man, or like they just recently shut down some fan-hosted vanilla server.
Yes.
And my friends are just like, man, I wanted to play that. I'm like, no, you didn't. It was a bad game.
Blighted Fen, tap.
Keep these.
I'll read the bones.
Yeah, I'll keep this.
And I'll lose 2 life, putting me to 13.
Yep.
And then scry 2, draw 2. Scry 2.
Had a character on that server. The one they took down is very sad.
Scry 2, draw 2.
I mean, and if it's a niche and it can be supported, I don't
Sure,
know. Blizzard
I'll take
doesn't
both
have
of
one.
these.
Okay.
And your go, sir.
All right.
Port Town, Feeling Plains.
Good luck, man. Maybe.
Go to combat.
Sure. I'll take the 2. I'll go to 11.
Yep. And pass the turn.
You got something during my upkeep then.
Yep.
Draw.
Reflector Mage.
Gideon?
Displays here, go to 19. Go ahead.
And I'm going to 0 Gideon out.
2/2 White Knight ally.
Yep. There's the little guy right there, but he's all in
Alright.
Russian.
Commander's gone.
Okay.
You can still come over if you want.
And your go.
16.
You don't care.
She didn't find the Jace, it's all good. You can borrow the Jace, I'm not playing blue.
Go to combat.
There was some
Sure.
blue in there. We can drink really quick. That would be awful.
At you, at Gideon.
No need for Jason.
I get +1/+1 and trample.
Mark, can I borrow your dragon lord over this?
One card to bring in.
Combat.
I guess.
This tramples as well, right?
Yep.
10. Triggered.
I'm going to double block there.
Okay.
And yeah, I'm going to double block there and I'll take 3.
Yep.
Okay, I go to 8.
And then they both die. I die.
No, they both don't die. Oh, the
Okay.
+1 0. Yes, you're right. They do die. Okay.
Things die. Second main.
She gets a wrap, she just kind of bites through the paper.
Sure.
She didn't even notice.
And I'll be done for the turn.
Okay.
Apparently the wraps that where I work are that good.
Draw. Play a land. I'm going to 0 out Gideon. And then I'm going to
Go ahead.
play Drana
Okay.
and cast Secure the Waste for 1. So that's going to flip back at.
Yep.
And let it be your turn.
You drew 3. Oh, nice.
Trigger.
Congrats.
I won't fall for that again.
Draw.
That seems good with Ojai.
Just rub it in, Judge. Rub it in. Impartial. My ass.
1/1, right?
1/1 warrior, white token.
All right.
100% impartial, but man, that's good.
It is really good. It's one of the best.
You've got it.
I've seen, especially Arcane.
There's my dice.
Can I ask a question away from the table real fast?
That makes it not 10.
0 her.
And flipper. Yep.
And flipper.
Yeah, they get vigilance. Archangel works on time pass.
Okay, I'm gonna check you out.
Oh.
Pass the turn.
All right.
This is all I have.
Untap.
That's how I figured it worked. All right, thank you.
There you go.
Go ahead.
Full house.
Yeah, I was just checking to see how the stasis snare interaction with Outlands works. And
What do you mean?
It worked how I expected. Since it does exile, he leaves the battlefield, I draw the card. If this were to get destroyed, he re-enters, you get to look at my hand again.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I was just checking to make sure.
Gotcha.
That
No reach, I
The only
see.
thing
No
was that,
reach.
you kind of won anyway because
No
you were
reach.
inside. But I wouldn't take the land on the first one and then double reflect. Like on your first.
All
On your
right.
first one, I would.
One card in hand?
Did you play land already? No, you didn't.
I don't know.
Yeah, play land. You just already on the field.
It's like if you want to be truly impressive.
Can't do this.
Yes. Yeah.
I'm going to +1 Gideon.
If I just want to be even more of an ass,
And then I'm going to move to my attack steps. Swing.
That's just me.
Swing. This is swinging into you. This and this and this
I'm never playing.
are all going to
Arlen.
swing into Arlen. Correct.
It was so
No, it was amazing. Well, you weren't helping the situation because I was drawing 3 cards into it.
Well, yeah, they're supposed to kill you.
Yeah. Not when you were thinking the ice and I'm running volley. It was funny too because I drew 2 of them and I had 2 red mana up and I'm like,
as much as
I will assign no blockers.
No blockers. Got it. In that case, ready to first strike. You take 2
just
points.
because
Yep,
after
I'm at
post
18.
board, like they don't match up against anything. Unless I get like always watching, like
All right, and then these each get a +1/+1 counter.
That's just.
It's still pretty good with the humans thing. It's just a matter of like the Thraben inspectors are just kind of like they're good in game 1 and then they're just kind of
Yeah, it's pretty much out of here.
You know what I mean? I'm just saying.
yeah. It's something that's easy to board out.
Like if you're ever worried about some board coming out, well, I guess I'll take them out. Kind of wonder out.
Yeah, dude. Anytime I've had to take out at least 6 cards, it's been Kithion
Okay.
and Thraben Inspector.
And
There was one
then
time I had to take out 5. I took out
1 card.
3 Thraben Inspector and 2 Kithion. I'd rather have the Thraben Inspector than the Kithion.
Playing Baby Gideon?
More often than
Thought
not,
not
the
see it.
Kithion with Vigilance is just a chump,
Yeah.
a chump blocker who gets bigger. because I
Here
can
go,
just make him into
sir.
And a lot of times I have 2 more Gideons on board, and I'll just switch the 2 Kithions.
Hey,
with
that
extra
force.
Gideons. And lately I've been taking out the Gideons while on the draw, and then bringing in the
Is that good?
bringing the
don't
2
like
back
your
in
deck
and the
getting
extra
splattered.
2 on the play.
It's a difficult matchup for werewolves. It
Yeah.
really is.
It also doesn't help that I'm getting flooded. a
Yes,
little
I've
bit.
noticed that. You haven't missed a land drop. I'm not too far behind you, but
I will pass the turn.
all right.
Yeah, protect
Turn.
I almost
Upkeep.
brought in Surgeon.
You get a transformation, sir.
I almost brought in Surgeon Righteousness, then I remembered, I'm like, wait,
go to Toronto.
all the Eldraunis are colorless, and you're never gonna attack with Flying Quran,
Draw step.
Falconer Engineer into me. So the only thing it's gonna hit is
I'll play a.
organs.
I'll play one of these, and then
I mean, like a part of game life. Seems great.
What's coming up?
And it's not like
I'm going to
That guy,
-4
Matt.
for an emblem.
From
Yep.
Hollow Mountain. Just going and he said there's one.
Here's my
spot in
emblem.
the car, so I might
That's an emblem.
That's fine.
Okay.
well.
And then
I like that guy. That's nice.
and then I'm going to play Kalidas.
I could actually stand hanging
Yeah.
out in a 4-hour car.
And then move to my attack step. Then I'm going to swing,
To talk to.
swing, swing, and swing.
I will.
I saw.
She got her way.
Well, when I look down, there's like the Ojutai with the, give your dudes vigilance. I'm like, no.
Yeah. I had once a tie with the old Johnny that gives him the vigilance. That felt good.
Oh, yeah.
Black like that.
Ready to move to first strike damage?
Yes.
Okay. I have you taking 3.
4.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, the emblem. I'm being stupid. Yep, 4. Thank you for your honesty. Okay, 4. And then triggers. Trigger here. Trigger here. Trigger here. Okay. And then ready to move to damage.
So it looks like these two trade.
Yes, this is a 4/4, and that's a
Then
4/3.
my stuff just dies.
Wait a minute. No, this is a 5.
Oh, it's 5. Yeah.
Yeah, it's 5.
So all my stuff just dies. That's fine.
Yeah, that's what I'm sitting here thinking is it pretty much all dies, and your stuff is exiled because of
Yeah.
Cletus.
And you get two zombie tokens.
Yes, I get two zombies. There's a zombie, and here's a zombie, and I'm at 8. You're at 14. I don't see the point of risking it. You go.
Cue card. I need it last turn.
Oh. I hear Avacyn's Revenge is really good.
It's not Avacyn's.
Or Aylin's Revenge, but okay.
Either way, I will concede now because you can just kill me on your next turn.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say you need like maybe 5 blockers or something insane. Okay. Good job. Thanks,
Yep.
Alec.
Thank you, Dennis.
A little more work. Oh, hint, you may want to add a little blue to the deck. Blue might give you a little more what you're looking for. Maybe. Just a thought.
You're blue. That's what I said.
Wait a minute, that's what Ben did with Werewolves. He added blue, and look what happened to him. Never mind, I stand corrected. Yeah, I gotta restructure this because I got one of those feelings that I'm gonna be moving on. Hello, I gotta restructure my deck before deck checks. Yay.
I'm by myself.
Oh,
I had some recent debate about
Matt,
the actual viability. I don't know what the right word is. I'm really tired right now. The fairness, I guess, of 3 top 8 deck checks.
if the rules call for
They
it,
don't.
oh, in that case, it's a voluntary thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if you're by yourself, I mean, if the floor rules were adamant saying you must do it, then obviously you got to do what you got to do. But if the floor rules don't say you have to, then, or maybe you can do the deck checks of decks you haven't checked yet, because you've already checked some.
I know a lot of people are philosophically against it, so.
I was wondering if there was a choice, because I've definitely been places where they said no, and I've definitely been places where I've had to do it.
Yep.
I think it's a head judge call.
Yep. And today the head judge says,
That's a good call. Yay!
All right, Dennis. Good luck in the top 8.
And thank you, Alec.
Yeah,
It was
no
a good match, and I'm assuming that's something you got and put together, and you're
I
testing
literally
it.
put it together like